Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TRTC. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis several times in the past, and pretty recently, last time I did it, that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's big move, I'm going to go ahead and not necessarily delete these lines, but I'm just going to use them at a different area because, yeah, these lines still do pertain to the chart, but they're not relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter because there's lines all over the place which can lead to confusion. So I want to just try to keep this as clean as possible. So the first thing I want to update here is just kind of where the level of resistance is. And that's pretty straightforward. After today's price action, the party stopped today up there at basically 34.5 cents. So 34.5, public enemy number one going into tomorrow. Good news with that is it's not like the price has a great distance to travel before it can do battle with it, assuming, of course, there's no gap downs. But assuming it doesn't gap down, like I said, and the price opens right there, it's only got to travel right there, that distance, and then right away, it's ready to do battle with that mark right there. So that's always encouraging that it's not like there's a big old adventure the price has to go on just to be able to get back to testing that level of resistance. A very short journey for sure. As far as levels of support are concerned, let's get these updated. Ideal level of support going forward, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest? That would be if the price can stay above 33 cents. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below it, I'm not saying everything's ruined or anything like that. But, yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above 33 cents, that would definitely be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. Next level of support after that would be that previous breakout point, and that sits down there at 31 cents. So 33 cents, 31 cents, two of the near-term levels of support. But taking a step back and looking at the big picture of things, it's really all about the purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. And as I've said time and time again in past videos, assuming you care about the big picture, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the purple line moves itself higher and higher, hence the term moving average, then the bulls are in full overall control of the trend. And that's really the easiest way to kind of gauge this, from the broad scope of things perspective. So another very nice move today. Still 1 day left this week, so we'll see how this one closes out the week tomorrow.
One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.